You're not tired because you didn't rest. You're tired because something has been quietly draining you, and nobody told you what it was. You woke up this morning, already tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep fixes, the kind that lives deeper, in your chest, behind your eyes, in the way a simple decision feels like lifting something heavy. You're not alone. Millions of people, educated, healthy, young, old, are walking through their days feeling like they're running on empty. And they don't know why. They try sleeping more. They try coffee. They try vitamins, meditation, productivity hacks. And still, that heaviness remains. Here's what nobody tells you. The tiredness you feel isn't coming from your body. It's coming from somewhere far more invisible. And once you understand where, everything starts to make sense. Think about a week in your life. Monday. You wake up and immediately check your phone. Before your brain has even fully loaded, you're already consuming notifications, news, someone else's highlight reel. By 8 a.m., you've already processed more information than a person in the 1800s would have encountered in an entire month. And it's only Monday. By Wednesday, the small irritations start building. The meeting that could have been an email. The pressure to be responsive, available, efficient, always performing, always on. By Friday evening, you crash on the couch. You don't enjoy it. You just go numb. And when the weekend ends, you think, I didn't even rest. Where did it go? This is the cycle. Not exhaustion from doing too much, exhaustion from never truly stopping. There is a name for this, and it's been studied for decades, but most people will never hear it. In psychology, there's a concept called ego depletion. The idea is simple and devastating. Every choice you make, no matter how small, costs something from it. What to eat, what to wear, how to respond, whether to say yes, whether to say no. By the time most people reach noon, that reservoir is already running low. But here's what makes the modern world uniquely cruel. We have multiplied the number of decisions a human being makes in a single day by thousands. The apps are designed to demand your attention. The feeds are built to keep you reacting. The systems you live within are optimized for your engagement, not your well-being. Your exhaustion is not a personal failure. It is the rational response of a human nervous system to an environment it was never designed to survive. But there's another layer to this, one that is darker and more personal. Consider Maya. She's 34. She works from home. On paper, she should feel grateful. Flexible hours, no commute. But she tells her doctor she's the most exhausted she's ever been. Why? Because working from home dissolved the boundary between work and rest. Her laptop is always open. Her phone always pings. The office followed her home and never left. Her nervous system never receives the signal that it's safe to stop. Consider the unnamed millions who are emotionally tired, not from what they're doing, but from what they're suppressing. Emotional suppression is one of the most energy-consuming things a human being can do. Every time you swallow what you really feel, your body pays for it. And we live in a culture that monetizes the performance of happiness. Be positive. Stay productive. Don't complain. Because the tiredness isn't coming from exertion. It's coming from disconnection. Disconnection from meaning. Disconnection from your own instincts. A person working a job they resent for years, surrounded by noise they can't escape, disconnected from what they actually value. That person is not lazily tired. That person is existentially exhausted. The most radical act in a world designed to exhaust you is to stop. Not forever, not dramatically, just long enough to remember who you are when nobody is watching, when no one needs anything from you, when there's no feed to scroll, no performance to maintain, no output to produce, just you, breathing, still, enough. Final, powerful message. You are not tired from living too much. You are tired from living too little of what matters.